think specifically being in the urban context, I want to learn like how Jesus would live in this context. And so me being raised in a suburban context, for me, it's just learning from older men that have been living in the city and serving in the city for years and years and years. So for me, it's just huge to be able to learn how to be more effective in loving people like Jesus in specifically the inner city. So.
When we eat, we expel waste. When we eat the Word of God, we're supposed to expel waste, sin issues, flesh issues, but we're constipated because we're constantly taking in the Word and ain't nothing coming out.
If you're not willing to wade into an extra layer of mess, so dealing with church folk is messy, you know, but to deal with an extra layer of that, don't do multi. Right?
It is refreshing to know that there are other young Christian believers, and not just young, but just inspiring real Christians that are willing to pour into your life. It's just such a beautiful thing. It's indescribable. Like, it's worth more than money and gold, what I'm taking away, because I know that it's going to change my life.
That on a hill called Calvary, 2,000 years ago, they put nails in your hands.
Where is the church going to get mature, godly people to take the message of the gospel every place it needs to go if immature people don't stay?
And you allow his work on the cross and his resurrection that embodies your need for him, and the Spirit of God will empower you and give you the grace that is needed to be able to make it through the difficulties of navigating the brokenness of an urban environment and a city environment by following the guidance system of the author and finisher of your faith.
Are here to not only like worship Christ, but also allow him to really penetrate them, and we're all coming like in the same foot, we're taking the same steps together. So I know right away, like I just feel at home, like it's a big family.
So we know Paul and Timothy are close because Paul says, I remember not just our theological discussions, I remember your tears. We shared with each other. There was life on life here.
Thank you for our sponsors. This is not possible. This is not possible without our sponsors. Let's give God a hand praise for our sponsors.
Driving was helpful in just helping me recalibrate, realign, and find refreshment.
And just being able to hold hands and stand with other people, other brothers and sisters in Christ.
Just to be able to see that God's vision come to fruition is just, it's overwhelming in a good way.